Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And today it's all about the opening match in Champions. What are your expectations from this?
I'm really looking forward to this one. It's a quality competition, and we've got some excellent teams and individuals in it. I think it's going to be a cracker.
Here we go. The first half kicks off in this eagerly anticipated champion showdown. And he's in now. Fearless block.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Here's the lineup for the Pirates. Jan Oblak is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Ashraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they go with just one in attack. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
What a chance here! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Promising looking ball. And the game will stop. Offside. Claudio Marchisio. Park Ji-sung. On to Di Maria. Marchisio. A good effort to stop the ball going out. Park. Andrea Cambiasso. De Ketelara. The chance yet to appear. Under a bit of pressure here. Claudia Pina. Bonmati. Ball one, well read. De Ketelara. Virgil van Dijk. Played to Gabriel. Ashraf Hakimi. The Pirates losing the ball, so frustrating. Edging ever closer to goal here. This could be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Now Hakimi. Oteas. Mariona. Nuno Mendes. Read the pass well and cuts it out. It's a good ball in behind. Now for the finish. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Gabriel. Oteas. Good work, they've got it back. Ribéry. Now De Ketelara. Park Ji-sung. That's a good pass. Now, this has to be. I think he has to go here. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we have exciting Champions action for you today. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle blows and the first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward.
Hang on, they could be in. Surely. Oh, what a really good save that was. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ousmane Dembele. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ronaldinho. Lovely setup. To take the lead. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And they go short with the corner. Willian Pacho. Ronaldinho. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match.
Now, here's a chance. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And they've gone with a short one. Doesn't want to lose it now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. De Catalera. Making decent progress here. This to go in front. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Teeing up the chance now. Taking this on. Incredible! How was that kept out? And they decide against playing it in. Looking to cut inside. And this could be! And it's hit the bar! And there it comes to an end.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And the anticipation rising with this move. Took one for the team there.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Di Maria. De Catalera. Oh, brilliant anticipation. He's beaten his marker here. De Catalera. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Barella. Onto Dembele. Going for the blast on goal. there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. De Catalera. And the run goes on. Opportunity here. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. The corner taken short. And he's in now. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Could pull one back here. And that is how to stop a goal. De Catalera. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
Ousmane Dembele. Bon Marti. Ronaldinho. And the danger averted. Ronaldinho. Dembele. Big chance. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Park Ji-sung. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. De Catalera. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
And there's a chance for the break here. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. The game keeps going. And the attack is over. Time for some positive wing play now. And the promise of something happening is over. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. And the second half is underway. Rafinha. They've lost it, needlessly really. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. What a chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with... such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it makes the strikers... job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Barella. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Andrea Cambiasso. On to Locatelli. Charles de Kettelera. Di Maria. Gets past really nicely. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Rafinha. Promising move. Now what happens from here? No way through. Possession lost. Charles de Kettelera. Now this might be promising. And the chance slips away. If they go now, there could be a break on. Chance to get back in this. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And they've gone with a short one. This could be dangerous. Oh, chance! Dembele. And it's opened up. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. Capdevia. Cordoba. Claudio Marchisio. And some room here for Ribery. Here we go! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Vinicius Junior. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. The chance yet to appear. Franck Ribery. Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Oh, could be a chance here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Rafinha. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Di Maria? Surely now! So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Ousmane Dembele. There's a bit of belief in this move. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Found superbly and in. Goes for the finish. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. 7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. On he goes, and on, and on. Having a look. It's in. A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Park Ji-sung. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. Ivan Cordoba. Çalhanoğlu. Ronaldinho. De Ketelaere. Ball lost and the chance gone. Out for a goal kick. Play to restart. Ousmane Dembele should score here. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. A short corner taken. Oh, that's really well cut out. Locatelli. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. And there's space here for Ribery. Terrific chance. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Vinicius Junior. Coming in field now. And the chance slips away. Çalhanoğlu. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make?
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And Park threading it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Charles de Ketelaere. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Thierry Henry. Crucial piece of defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery, and clever positioning.
Ronaldinho. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, good idea. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Di Maria. That's a good-looking ball. And it's still on for him. And the corner's been given. They take it short. And he cuts in from the wing. Could be. Oh, perhaps this time. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Eduardo Camavinga. Now Griezmann. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. And there the move ends for now.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Danger building. Could pull one back here. Oh, he's blocked it! Possession lost by Di Maria. Promising looking ball. And cut out nicely. Oh, that's splendid play. And an opening! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them!
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And today we bring you all the action from Champions. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The first kick of a Champions clash that should be one to savour. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks...
Can he finish? And that is magnificent defending. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Di Maria. Park Ji-sung. Di Maria now. Claudio Marchisio. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Played through nicely. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Capdevia. Oh, could be a chance here. Musiala! Oh, excellent save, superb reflexes. Played into the box. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Ronaldinho. Ball one, well read. Frank Ribery. Claudio Marchisio. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Could be dangerous. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Andrea Cambiaso. This is a promising-looking attack. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Setting up the chance. And it's on now. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Read the situation well, really good.
Just needs the composure now. Musiala. And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead! So off we go at 1-0. They're being afforded too much space here. Cruyff! Already leading by 1. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? Oh, it's still in there! And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes something like that. Oh, what a really good save that was. They're getting into a good position. Chance for the equaliser. An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal.
Absolutely. You could see the danger the moment the ball was played forward. It had the defence scrambling, didn't it?
Lovely setup. Now he's in. And that's that. The flag's up. Struggling to keep it here. Plenty of open space to explore here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be something developing here. Oh, could be here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Park. Onto Cambiasso. Closed it down well. They might get caught on the break here. And on they go. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. And superb technique to get past his man. Need to get tighter here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Essien. Need to be better with the ball. Ribéry in a good wide position now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Son Heung-min. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Cordoba. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Capdevia. Marquisio. Here's Ribéry. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Cruyff. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. De Ketelaere. And a superb block. And that's where it ends. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And the chance slips away. And still allowed to run on here. Now to make more progress. Ribery. Ronaldinho. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Space out wide, and they're using it. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And into the last 30 minutes now. Acres of green grass to roam into. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. And it's a short one. Oh, a great chance. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Johan Cruyff. Good work, they've got it back. And they might be in. And it's been cut out.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Genuine chance here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Capdevia. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Son? Cruyff! And he's lost it. Open goal. No. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And today we bring you all the action from Champions. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. This is the visitors' team for today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldinho. That set up the chance. And the ball won back. Park Ji-sung. They're not getting close enough here. Now, surely! And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Jeremy Frimpong. They've given it away here. Real chance. The attack broken up. More work to do yet. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Capdevia. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
A promising move stalls.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
De Ketelera. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. An exhilarating move, but no way past a fully switched-on keeper. Short corner it is. This could get interesting. Ronaldinho. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Need to get tighter here. Chance for the lead. And put behind the goal for a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Could be setting something now. Manuel Locatelli. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Marquisio. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. Charles de Ketelera. Now, I wonder where this is going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Dembele. And the attack breaks down.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Di Maria should score here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Mbappe. Well read to gain possession. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy.
Big moment, this.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Big chance. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Mata.
Well, that was such a good stop from Donnarumma, and maybe a very important one. They're not out of this just yet.
A big moment, but there might be another to come soon. Oh, great work. What's next? And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Dembele. Lovely weighted pass. Huge block, but still danger. Still no clear shot. Di Maria. Ronaldinho. Di Maria now. And able to come away with the ball. Looking now for a direct route. Now, surely. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Mbappe. Now Ribéry. Played in with that. Having to stay patient here. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Locatelli. And it's been cut out, there's the turnover.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Dembele! What a stop, razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Ronaldinho. And that has stopped any potential danger. Park! Oh, it's hit the post. And it nearly crept in, didn't it?
Well, that deflection could have caused real problems there. Great reaction from the keeper. Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Marquisio. Something could be on with this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Moving forward well. And the chance slips away. Park. Oh, surely. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. 3-0 then, as we get started again. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. There's a chance for them to go now. And the forward progress continues. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And it's opened up. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. No free kick, a good advantage. Ousmane Dembele. Genuine chance here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Capdevia. Marquisio. Cordoba. Ronaldinho. He'll have a go here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And so this Champions clash begins. Real chance. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Claudio Marchisio. Now with Ribéry. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Di Maria. Park. Chance here. Well, a promising move from the Raiders, but nothing comes of it. Reinders. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Antonio Di Natale. Claudio Marchisio. And on to Capdevila. Franck Ribéry. Can they deliver here? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Can he put them in front? And saved by the keeper. Going short. How did they let that attack come to an end? Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? Oh, top goalkeeping! But he's gone short with it. And tidily played. A good vision there. And cutting inside. Real chance. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Franck Ribéry. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Ronaldinho. Nicely cut out. Trying to force a mistake. Claudio Marchisio. On to Reinders. And that's really well read. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Could be a chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they...
Chance to take the lead. Well, the post got in the way. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Cambiaso. Thoughtful play. Di Natale. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Park. Now with Marquisio. Ronaldinho. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Joan Capdevila. Good tackle. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. And the short option preferred. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Ronaldinho. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Must be! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And so it is, the first half... So they get the second half going here. Ribéry. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Marquisio. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he get them level? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Dybala, that was untidy. Ronaldinho. And on to Capdevila. Ronaldinho. Will it happen for them? And cutting it out. Now the counter-attack looks on. They keep going. But they dealt with the threat posed. Charles de Ketelaere. Di Maria. Oh, danger here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, who can he play it to? Really good build-up, but no end product. Marquisio! Ronaldinho. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Encouragement for Raiders. De Ketelare. And on to Marquisio. It's a neat move. And just like that, broken up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Ronaldinho. Now with Park. Good-looking move. To put them in front. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And the Raiders doing well to win it back. Park Ji-sung. Just 20 minutes remaining now. What can Raiders do from this position? This could square the game. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Well, they get the ball once more. Marquisio. Di Natale! My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now, can Raiders use this set piece to good effect? Effective press. Charles de Ketelare. And showing fine vision. Real chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Will it be? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring you. What are you expecting?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so this champions clash begins. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. David Beckham starts with Alexis Sanchez on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Chance to play it in. Can he deliver? Just couldn't get it through. Beckham! And he got to it fairly easily. Franck Ribéry. And good anticipation. Oh, might be. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. De Ketelare. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Greenwood. Now with Rashford. And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can he do it? And nicely parried away. Charles de Ketelare. Showing good situational awareness. Diogo Dalot. This looks threatening from Beckham. Giving it away. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. What a commitment to defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, the Spartans did well to regain control of the ball. Rashford. And Spartans being afforded too much room here. Beckham. And on to Beckham. Good-looking pass. And the decision offside here. Ronaldinho. And giving them too much space on the flank. Clever defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Beckham. Incisive ball from Beckham. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Franck Ribéry. So over the line and a throw-in. De Ketelare. And slipped through beautifully. And he saw the situation developing. Can he? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Here is Alexis Sanchez. Can be dangerous from this sort of advanced position. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Beckham must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Committed challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Can they forge ahead? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he score? Oh, superb tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And in the perfect position to read it. Zirkzee. And Spartans pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Outrageously skillful. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Greenwood. He has teammates around him. Played through by Park. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Ronaldinho. Now with Park. Locatelli. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And showing fine vision. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Marcus Rashford gives it a go. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Teams back in position, second half underway. Marquisio. Charles de Ketelaere. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And a chance to whip it in here. Can he put them ahead? Oh, great block. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Diogo Dalot. It's a neat move. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And cutting it out. David Beckham. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a disappointing end to that. Well, he keeps going. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Joshua Zirkzee. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He was a real nuisance in the first half, scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
And support available. Just narrowly off target. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Getting in there to intercept. That's a good pass. Rashford with possibilities. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Andrea Cambiasso. De Ketelaere. Now with Park. Ronaldinho. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And they have possession again. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. Oh, a brilliant... save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Locatelli. Another good-looking attack.
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Eyeing an opening. Andrea Cambiaso. Charles de Ketelare. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Casemiro. Rashford! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Guerrero. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Effective from Park. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
She has options. Oh, chance! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So they restart the game, and time is running out. Excellent vision. Spot on with that tackle. Locatelli. Martinelli. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. But the danger averted for now. This could finish it! Oh, what a stop! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Guro Reiten. And the keeper put to work again, but I wonder if they should have been passing as opposed to shooting. They take it short. Capdevila. On to Reiten. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, good-looking run. And players waiting in the centre.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. And surely if they do get another, that would be the game over as a contest. Just need to make one of these chances count now.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Ronaldinho. And fed forwards. And a save that keeps them believing. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. Conor Gallagher. And a strong tackle. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity. And able to get a body in the way. Ronaldinho. The lineup then for the hosts. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. Conor Gallagher plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Diego Forlan. And finding their flow. It's there for him. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And fired over by Kroos. And beyond the byline. Goal kick then. Marquisio. Di Maria. Here's Rafinha. Oh, danger here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Angel Di Maria starts with Franck Ribéry out wide. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelaere.
Oh, big moment here.
And they looked poised to take the lead, but that was a magnificent stop. Taken short. Danger building. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Andrea Cambiaso. Can they deliver here? To put them ahead. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rafinha. Very effective pass. On to Pedri. It's a perfect challenge. Franck Ribéry. De Ketelaere. Well read to ease the pressure. Ryan Cherki. Gallagher. Well, they keep passing away. The crossbar got in the way. Chance to shoot. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Marquisio. Making a bit of headway. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Doing well to keep possession. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
Di Maria. A very effective challenge put in. In behind for him to chase. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And possession given away. Andrea Cambiaso. Well, he's won the ball. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Struggling to keep the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Pedri, can he put them in front? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, what a tackle that was.
De Ketelare. Promising looking attack. Park. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Taken short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And on to Capdevila. Able to skip past his man. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Claudio Marchisio. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good-looking move. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Di Maria. Outrageously skillful. Ronaldinho. Now with Ribéry. Joan Capdevila. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. De Ketelare. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, the threat could be there. Now, options are plenty. Could be. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Claudio Marchisio. Showing good situational awareness. And in with a real chance. Forlan. Forlan's threaded pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Maybe dangerous here. Forlan. Magnificent defending. Park Ji-sung. And on to Cambiaso. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's broken free! And a decent save, full credit. Oh, perhaps this time! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Mbappe? Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Kimmich. Ryan Cherki. Mbappe with it. Cherki. Kimmich. Chance to equalise. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Guerrero. And it's with Ronaldinho. And just like that, broken up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Joshua Kimmich. Cherki. Decent idea. And a tidy challenge. Park. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. And a goal! They've added to the... lead, much needed security. So the current scoreline 4-2. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe, but quick thinking defensively. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Charles de Ketelaere. Now with Wrighton. Ronaldinho. Still alive. It's a corner. And played short. Locatelli. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Smart defending. Plenty of support here. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! Cambiaso. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Joan Capdevila. It's with Guerrero. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Courtois. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the excitement from champions. What are you expecting?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the champions' drama unfold. Crossing possibilities. Great defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, surely! And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that was the opening. Just didn't take it.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting...
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And covering tremendous ground here. Cordoba. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Fernandes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Marcus Rashford. Marquisio. And it's with Ronaldinho. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Ronaldinho. Well, this could really help the cause. Rashford, fine pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Options for Di Maria. Park. Oh, superb skill. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Eder Militao. And on to Cafu. Frankie de Jong. Well, they keep the ball moving. Big chance. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Now sending it in. Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Courtois. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Park, can he remain calm? This looks threatening from Ribéry. Claudio Marchisio. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Marchisio. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Park. And on to Cambiaso. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Vicente Lizarazu. Now Eder Militao. De Jong. Fernandes. Showing a good reading of the game. Possession given away, unfortunately. A good vision from Ribéry. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And there to intervene. Di Maria keeps going. And given free rein to run. And an opening. And denied by the post. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Going short. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Frankie de Jong. Now with Rashford. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Ivan Cordoba. Park Ji-sung. And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can they do it? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Fernandes. Now with Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Are putting all their energies into winning back possession. Zola. Now with Rashford. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, good idea. First priority was just to clear it away.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Di Maria. De Ketelare. And slipped through beautifully. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Short corner it is. Well, a touch too heavy there. Marcus Rashford. Teammates in the middle. Well, the move breaks down. Ronaldinho. Opportunity. That is tackling of the highest order. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. De Ketelare. Di Maria. An alert piece of defending. Not the cleanest of passages.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Good idea, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Teammates available. And the defensive intervention there. He could pick out a teammate. Opportunity here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Really good challenge. Marcus Rashford in position. Corner awarded. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Martinelli. And plenty of room in the wide area. That's not a bad ball. Still not clear. Ronaldinho. Really good build-up, but no end product. That's a good-looking ball. From a long way out. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out. Capdevila. It's with Guerrero. Brighton. Attacking with vigour. Such an ambitious run. Guerrero. Ronaldinho. He's in behind. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Ronaldinho. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Zola. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Could pose a threat on the counter. And the decision offside here. Possession lost by the Flyboys. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Locatelli. Cambiasso. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Guerrero. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And thrilled to bring you all the action from Champions. Your expectations?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in 2 minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the 2 strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Franck Ribéry plays with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelaere. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. De Ketelaere. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Nice looking move, this. Well, Ruud Gullit, he can create, he can score, he can do just about everything. What might we see from him in this game?
Oh, wait a minute, I think they're in.
Going for the chip. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Carl. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Is it going to be? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Ribéry. Ronaldinho. Franck Ribéry. Their turn to try to keep it. Charles de Ketelaere. Di Maria now. Just straying offside. Thierry Henry. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, he was able to make amends. And support available. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Ronaldinho. Capdevila. Oh, showing good patience. That's how to rob them of possession. Cambiaso. Now with Marquisio. Credit to them for winning it back. Really good build-up, but no end product. Capdevila. Now with Marquisio. Fine pass by Marquisio. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Alphonso Davies. Perfect tackle. Individual brilliance. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, it's a close one. A difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
And quick thinking defensively. Pogba. Oh, breezing past him. Ribéry through on goal. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. In position. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Well, a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one as they look for inspiration? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Joan Capdevila. And on to Cordoba. Park. Di Maria. And he's broken free. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Could be! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest! Cordoba. And on to Cambiaso. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Cambiaso. Charles de Ketelare. And a tidy challenge. Henri. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Teammates available. Pogba. Well, nothing productive, really. Ribéry. Charles de Ketelare. And showing fine vision. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Perfect challenge. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Rudhurit. Clearly offside. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Guro Reiten. Guerrero. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can she deliver? Guro Reiten. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, it might be! And they've created space. And a throw-in it's going to be. Crossing opportunity. Well, tackle put in, but corner awarded. But he's gone short with it. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Capdevila. Ronaldinho. And the defensive intervention there. Kadijatu Jani. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Guerrero. On to Reiten. Capdevila. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Trying to tee it up. That is tackling of the highest order. Andrea Cambiaso. Now, options are plenty. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And not a great challenge, free kick here. Possibilities for them to counter. Top-class defending. In search of an equaliser. And an opening! What late excitement! And the match is level. Capdevila. And he did well to cut it out. The prospect of settling the game. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Gianni. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, lovely quick feet there.
Well, still pressing for a goal here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring you. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying champions clash. This is the lineup for the home team. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Diogo Dalot starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Robert Pires plays with Rodrigo out wide. And in this tactical setup,
He could be in here, Derek.
There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Park. And it's with Ronaldinho. Chance to finish. Oh, now this could be troublesome. Could be threatening. In position. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, they've lost the ball. It's a neat move. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Mickey van de Ven. And he read it superbly. Joan Capdevila. And on to Marquisio. Cambiasso. Ronaldinho. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And they keep it moving. It did look on for them, but not to be. De Ketelare. Teammates available. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, this looks useful. To give them the advantage. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Claudio Marchisio. De Ketelare. Ronaldinho! Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Oh, good-looking pass. Can he finish? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Oh, the threat is there. Wonderful block. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Will it be? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. And that's where to send it. From one side of the pitch to the other. And Locatelli coming away with the ball. Franck Ribéry. Will it happen for them? Pires! Reading it well. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Not a great pass.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Could be dangerous. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It's driven in low. And it's all rather fizzled out. Dangerous ball. Through on goal. Pires. Oh, a finish of... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. What might we see today?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. Well, offside, unfortunately. This is how it looks for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelare. And behind it's gone for a corner. Might lead to a chance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Can he chip it home? Well, full credit to him. He had the audacity to try it.
Well, that's so close to being a lovely goal. It just doesn't come down in time.
Well, the Z in Gianfranco Zola's surname could often be for zest he brings. And he's broken free. There it is, and just the ideal start. Claudio Marchisio. Not smooth in possession. Ronaldinho. Now with Marquisio. And he has options available. And taking it away. Eusebio. A really good pass. Oh, not cleared away! Nothing to show for that attack. Advantage played. De Ketelare. Di Maria. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Rashford. And on to Amelie. Flowing here. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Park Ji-sung. Charles de Ketelare. Good tackle, taken away. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Zola. And teammates around him. Oh, surely! And fired against the crossbar. The attack ended disappointingly. Park Ji-sung. Now with Ribéry. De Ketelare. Now with Ribéry. And on to Marquisio. A very timely interception. And cutting it out. Camille Abili. Zola, can he put it away? Well, a chance, but the woodwork got in the way.
Yeah, it's so close, but really that should be a goal.
Charles de Ketelare. Quick thinking to win it back. Ronaldinho. Can they do it? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Federico Valverde. And Rashford. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Now, where's the penetration?
Camille Abili. Oh, good vision from Abili. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, successfully cut out. Maybe dangerous here. They've only gone and...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and it's all about champions today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And trying a luck, and there won't be any rebounds there. And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic champions match. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. 1-0 then as we get started again. Andrea Cambiasso. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now this might be promising. Behind it goes for a corner. They decide against putting it in. The ball won, they could be in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Claudia Pina. Lions trying to get things moving. De Jong. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
They've given it away here. Locatelli. Cordoba. Capdevia. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Graham Hansen. Pina. There could be something building here for Lions. Just needs the composure now. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Pina. Good ball in behind. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. An attack that's come to nothing. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And it's offside here. De Catalera. Oh, heroic tackle!
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Ribéry. And Ribéry finds a way through. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Claudia Pina. Caroline Graham Hansen. Could be something on from this. And there's the hat-trick.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Xavi starts alongside Tommaso Pobega in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so this Champions clash begins. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And the striker today is Charles de Ketelaere. Can he put it away? The crossbar got in the way. And so it'll be a goal kick.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, he's currently on 49 goals. Is today the day when he bags his 50th for the club?
Yeah, just one away, and I'm sure...
Oh, look at this. They must score. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And they have possession again. Now with Xavi. Teammates available. Now to level it. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Marchisio. Now with Cambiaso. Di Maria. And on to Cambiaso. Charles de Ketelaere. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can they make something of this now? Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Promising possession, this. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Xavi. Claudia Pina. Can they do it? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And they've created space. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And space to cross it. Oh, big moment! Brilliantly blocked. Short corner taken. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Mbappe. Could pull one back here. Reading it well. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Intelligent ball. Oh, big opportunity. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Ivan Cordoba. Charles de Ketelaere. Perfect challenge. And Grant now. Xavi. Bobega. Ah, superb tackle!
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Ribery. And bursting forward. Excellent vision. And a goal! They've added to the lead.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're ready to witness the final act in Champions. What are your expectations from this?
Their form up to now has been excellent. I've really enjoyed watching them play. They attack well, they close the ball down quickly, and they're a very fit team. They'll take some stopping today.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. De Catalera. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Butragueño. Ronaldinho. Nicely played through. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
De Catalera. Time for some positive wing play now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Big chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They take it short. Really well done. This could lead to something. Marquisio. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Last time out, he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance it was from him. His movement was good, he was clinical in front of goal, and he was a constant threat. He's in tremendous form.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Now, here's an invitation. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. 1-0 then as we get started again. Franck Ribery. Lovely setup. An infringement spotted. Free kick. Teeing up the chance now. An attack that's come to nothing. Park Ji-sung. Onto Di Maria. Ronaldinho. Could be something on. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Charles de Catalera. Looks a good ball. Oh, look at this. A terrific counter, but the save more than matched it.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
And they've come away with the ball. Now, here they go. Threads it through. And that's really useful defending. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Sissy trying to get them in. And the keeper more than equal to it. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Butragueño. Ball one, well read. Frank Ribery. Oh, should score! Took one for the team there.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Having a go. Oh, against the bar. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
A really open flow to this game now, end-to-end stuff. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Caicedo. And on to Sissy. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Oh, off the post and away. But any celebrations would have been cut short even if it had gone in. It's offside. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the chance slips away.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Di Maria. They're not getting close enough here. Here we go! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer! And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Now, surely! Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half is underway. Butragueño. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Ronaldinho. Well, this is looking good. Ronaldinho! Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. "3-0 then, as we get started again. Capdevia. Ronaldinho. Ribery. Ball lost and the chance gone. Sissi. Locatelli takes it away. The ref allowing play to continue. What a chance here! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Emilio Butragueño. Oh, gone for it! They have to clear this. And that is where it ends.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Promising position, this. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Franck Ribery. Charles de Kettelera. And served through on a plate here, but it was being tracked all the way. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Can he finish? And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Franck Ribery. And some room here for Ribery. Having a look. It's hit the bar. Oh, that's a very grateful gather of the ball.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky there. It really should have been a goal.
Just needs the composure now. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Claudio Marchisio. On to Locatelli. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
20 minutes left to play. Emilio Butragueño. Butragueño! Oh, a flawless tackle! The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they need to get back here. Oh, off the post! And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Emilio Butragueño. And the attack collapses. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
Di Maria. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And it's a miss, and the opportunity is ultimately wasted.
Yeah, he's got to forget that one.
Butragueño. Sanchez. But they can't go any further here, offside. Di Maria. There's a good feel to this attack. A pass to turn them around. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. And they take a short corner. Sissy wins it. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. Ronaldinho. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Now, this has to be. And a goal for them, but I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. Park. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Sanchez. Sissy! And is the tide fully on the turn here? Two lightning strikes. He's done well to get past his marker. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
And that will do it for their Champions campaign.